Hey guys, Work here, showing you guys how to Dockerize a simple Python script. So to do so, first off, you need your Docker desktop program installed and running on your computer. So once you've done so, you should be able to see it running in the background. You can open it up if you want, we'll need it for later. So the next thing is VS Code. So you're going to want to install VS Code and to actually install a couple of extensions. Since you're going to be working with Python, install that. And Docker is needed as well. So once you've installed both those extensions, go over to the folder, open the folder where your Python script is located, which I've already done so. And as you can see, I've got a couple files in here already. So the Python code might just be the only thing you have in there, which you're actually going to want that to be the only thing. So just make a new folder to simplify things and just put this code in there. So the next thing you're going to want to do is create a DockerFile. So you just go ahead and hit File, New File, save as a DockerFile from the drop down. Should be there. Alright, and very simply, you're going to want to select a base image, which, since we're doing a Python project, you come over here. This is a base image for it. You can find a lot of other base images here on the Docker Hub. So you're actually going to need to do something before you're able to use this image. You're going to actually have to pull the image. So you can go over to the file, view, commands palette, Docker images pull, and you're going to want to pull Python. Let's try that again. Type Python. Okay, latest one. You get the latest image of Python installed. That way you're able to use it. And so the next thing you're going to do is define your DockerFile, which so Python 3 right here, very recommended. So you don't actually need to specify a work directory, but it's actually probably preferred if you do so. So I will actually add that here. Put the work directory as that. So this is your base image that you specify here, Python 3 from the Docker Hub. And then work directory, this is just a relative path within your image. Copy command here copies everything from this base folder that you're working in to your new machine's work directory that you're using. And then the next command here runs Pip Install, as you can see. So you're going to have to create a requirements.txt folder as well. And in the requirements.txt, pretty straightforward, put in all your needed Pip installs. I'm just going to write this. There we go. So then the next thing is you just write that you want to that you want your code to run on start. So it's done. I already did the pull before, so now we can decide to write Docker again, and then let's click on the build image one. And then it will just name it as your folder's name. So you just name it whatever you want. Give it the tag latest, so it's the newest one, newest version. And then that will build here. It'll take a little while to build, but it shouldn't take too long. It's not that much going on in this. And so once it's finished, you can go over to your Docker desktop, click on images. You'll see the Docker Python image or whatever you named it. Click on run. Settings, you don't need those, or you might need them for your project, but you don't need them for this. And we'll see that it's actually running right here. Click on it. and we'll be able to see any sort of output that has come out. Don't know if we're really expecting anything for my little demonstration here. But anyway, you can click into the command prompts here and you're able to see everything running, and you can just double check. Let's see if it outputs anything. Well, so I've run into some error, but I mean, it's just a test script, so I wasn't planning on actually doing anything with it. Hopefully your guys' scripts will run everything correctly. Mine has all the imports are there, it's just wrote something wrong probably. And anyway, so that should be it. You have your nice little image here. It's containerized and running. And so you've got the image right over here, to which you can push to the hub. You find hosting for it. So very nice. And I'll see you guys next time, or if you need some help, let me know in the comment sections. Bye.